recording on this. Yeah. So Chaitanya, Kirtana, and the other guy Sheetal also there. But actually here India is something like a big festival. So they want to give you something like they want a leaves for that these 3 days. So Friday, right? Today is Friday for you. So you are from
Mm-hmm.
Kadiza.
Where I live or originally where I'm from?
So you are from now you are living in US, right?
Yeah, I'm living in the US, but I'm originally from West Africa.
Okay, West Africa.
Mali. Yeah,
Mali.
Mali.
Okay, okay, understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I already told you, right? Something like the course fee is $500.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we will gonna discuss, we're gonna discuss on a DevOps with AWS, like Linux, AWS. I will tell you, okay, in the demo.
Yes. And then quick one before we go on. What's the schedule? Is it from Monday to Friday? What's the schedule?
Yeah, yeah, the schedule. I will tell you. I will tell you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yep,
Sorry.
right. Yeah. So myself, Hari. So I'm a DevOps consultant and solution architect with 12 plus years of industry experience. So and I have a
Mhm.
10 plus years of a real time experience, 12 plus years of a real time, and 10 plus years of the as a trainee experience. Okay. So my YouTube channel is Tech World with Hari. So you can go through it and you can check the playlist, something like AWS DevOps Hero to Zero. The series will be there. You can go through that recordings and you can watch it ago. So and so coming to my experiences and the certifications, I did the ITIL V3 certified. I am a Red Hat certified system administrator and I am a Red Hat certified engineer. So and I am AWS certified solution architect and certified Kubernetes administrator. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep. So in this course, so we divided into three parts. So one is a Linux and DevOps and AWS. So and
Mhm.
cloud is nothing but a AWS. Okay. So I will start with Linux. So Linux is you know, right, Linux. Your background is, so introduce yourself,
Uh,
Katiza.
yeah. So I have a bachelor degree in chemical engineering. So my background is not really tech,
Okay.
but I do have a little bit of exposure on some tools.
Mm,
It's more like data analytics tools like SQL, Power BI,
mm,
stuff like that. But into anything related to Linux, cloud computing, I don't really have a background with it, but I feel like I do have the necessary skills to
mm.
learn.
Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. So something like this is the AWS cloud we are discussing about. So yeah. So in the course content, so what we will gonna cover you, we will gonna cover you Linux and DevOps tools. What we will gonna cover you? We're gonna cover you DevOps tools and cloud, AWS cloud. You understood,
Okay.
right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in the Linux administration part, so we will discuss about the what is OS. Okay. Types of OS and types of hardwares. So types of hardwares and we'll discuss about the client and server OS and we'll
Mm-hmm.
discuss about the what is Linux and who invented the Linux. Okay, so then we'll discuss about the Linux file system hierarchy, file system hierarchy, and the Linux OS installation, and so we'll discuss about the physical server versus virtualization. So virtualization will discuss about the physical servers and the virtualization, and so what is data center? So what is data center? Or a on-premise 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 environment. So what is a data center or a on-premise environment? And so we'll discuss about the Linux basic commands. So Linux basic commands, and so we'll discuss about the file permissions and user administration. So file permissions and user administration. So we'll discuss about the user basic commands, file permissions, user administrations, and that yum rpm and yum package management, and we'll discuss about the uh, web server installation. So web server installation, something like a Apache and Tomcat. So Tomcat installations, and so we'll start the DevOps. So in the DevOps tools are something like we'll discuss about the Terraform is a IAC tool, infrastructure as a code, then Ansible. So Ansible is a configuration management tool, and the Git is nothing but a source code management tool, source code management tool, and we'll discuss about the Jenkins. We'll discuss about Jenkins, and K8s, so Kubernetes. So we'll discuss about the Docker Swarm, Docker SAM. We'll discuss about the Docker SAM, and we'll show you two real-time projects. We'll show you two real-time projects. So we'll show you two real-time projects. So one is Jenkins CI/CD. What is that? Jenkins CI/CD. Second one is GitLab CI/CD. GitLab CI/CD. Then AWS Cloud. So we'll discuss about the core feature, core features of the cloud, core features of the cloud, and we'll we'll discuss about the we'll discuss about the AWS services. We'll discuss about the AWS services. So what are those? So we'll discuss about the compute service, and storage services like storage S3. We'll discuss about the EC2, EC2 storage service, networking service, VPC, and we'll discuss about the RDS. Few of the services. So we will discuss. Understood,
Yes.
Katisha? Now you understood, right?
Yes. Yes. I'm
Yeah.
following.
So this is the course content. Okay. So this is
Mm,
the course content of the Linux, DevOps, and AWS.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Mm, so this is a 60 days course. Class will be from Monday to Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Timings are something like a 3 p.m. IST. What is the time? 3 p.m. IST to 4 p.m. IST. It's a 1 hour class. Every day,
Okay.
1 hour class. Okay. So now we understood. First, we'll discuss about the Linux. So Linux something like a 15 days of a Linux and plus um, 30 days of AWS plus uh, tools, right? We need 30 days for DevOps tools and 15 days 15 days AWS. Nice, understood? Total
Yes.
60 days. In the 30 days of a DevOps tools, so we'll discuss the two real-time projects. So two real-time projects. Okay. So one is the bonus components of the bonus components. Until think a resume preparation and a real-time project explanation. So real-time project explanation and so one mock will conduct one mock interview. Understood? So this is
Mm-hmm.
the course content details.
Okay.
Kadish?
Yes.
Yeah. So now you got the course content details. Right? Second, I will share it to you. You will understand better.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll discuss about the Linux things also. And so for example, so in the real time, so second, my mouse is not working properly. Yeah. So here the browser you provide a something like www.facebook.com. You know Facebook, Kadish?
Yes, I do.
You do, right? Yeah. So something like in the Google Chrome, you Google Chrome, Google Chrome browser. So you typed the www.facebook.com. So what it opens, Khadija?
Uh, yeah, when you put www.facebook.com,
Mm,
the the
browser.
login page,
Yes, very good.
the
Yeah.
login page appear
Yes.
first.
Yeah. So login page appear first, right? So if you have
Mm-hmm.
a account, you can log into this page. If you don't have a
Mm-hmm.
account, what you can do? So we
You
have a,
create one.
yes. So we have a, in the login page we have a two buttons. So one is login,
Mm-hmm.
login. So other one is create a new account. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
create, for example. So if you have the account, you will log into the login page. Once you
Mm-hmm.
click the login page, it will ask again. It will ask what the other page. What it is asking.
If you log in, you ask for your username and password.
Yes, very good. So this is a another web page. What is this? This is a username
Mm-hmm.
and password.
Password.
Password, right? So how many pages opened here? So once you click the login, so it will open the another page. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your profile page.
Profile. Mm-hmm.
Very good. This is your profile page. Okay. So how many pages opened now? So just click
Or
the
no,
www.facebook.com. So then you and
one, two,
one, two, three pages, right?
three pages. Yes.
Yeah. So what is a website or application? Tell me what is a website or an application or an app.
Um. I would say.
Hmm.
Are you asking me or you asking me?
Yes, yes. Chaitanya,
So,
you can tell me.
like right on top of my head, I would say the between the two, a website, it's um, it's a
Yeah,
I
tell
would
me.
say it's a user interface.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
you there?
you there? Yeah, yes.
So what
So what
is
is
interface? What is a
what is
website? ఒక వెబ్సైట్ అంటే ఏంటి? అప్లికేషన్ అంటే ఏంటి? యాప్ అంటే ఏంటి?
yeah. Collection of web pages.
Yeah, very good. Collection of web pages is called as a website. Say yes or no, Katish.
Make more sense.
Yeah. So how many web pages we opened?
Sorry.
Three web pages. So the collection of web pages is called as a website. www.facebook.com. If you click that one, so where it comes from, these web pages, right? So these web pages are open in our browser, but these pages where comes from?
Mm, the you asking where those pages coming from? The
Mm,
web pages?
yeah, the web pages only. So if you click the www.facebook.com, right, it is asking the login page or create page. So once you click the login page, it will ask in the username password, then you will give the username password. So then it will opens the profile page. So somewhere it is located these pages, then only you will able to access these pages via internet, right? So where it comes from? So you searched in the, so your browser having a internet, so then only it will come, right? So if your laptop or if your desktop or if your mobile phone, so when you click the www.facebook.com, so in your mobile, if you having the mobile data, then only it will open. Mobile data means
Yes.
internet. If you having the internet, so then only it will open, right?
Yes.
So where it comes from? So for example, this is the internet. So from the internet only, where it comes from? Somewhere these pages are located, so then only we will get it, right? For example, this is the server. So this is the server. So in the server, something like any one of the Linux OS is installed. So then, so your application, what developers are doing? Katish, do you know what developers are doing? Chaitanya, do you know?
The developers,
Yeah,
they're creating codes.
yes, very good. So what they are creating a code. Code means code, a website code, right? What they are creating? They are creating the website code, right? That code is they developed from, for example, Java,
Python, etc.
Python, or whatever. For example, this is Java. So in the server also we need to install the Java. So where we need to deploy our code if you want to visible in the internet. So we need to install any one of the web server. So what is that, guys? A web server. So web server means either, what are the web servers are there? Do you know what are the web servers? Kadish, do you know the web servers? Tomcat, Apache, JBoss, NJNX. Do you know?
Okay.
So these are the web servers.
I didn't know.
Yeah, right. So if you want to see these code as a page, if you want to see the code as a page, what developers are developing? Developers are developing only Java or something like any code, right? They are using the language, any language, and they are developing the programs. So why they are developing the programs? So here I will tell you. So what is a web page? A collection of, what is a web page? What is a website?
A collection of web page.
The collection of web pages is called as a web site. What is a web page? Tell me what is a web page?
A vapor page.
Yeah, for example, this is the login page. This is the login page, username, password. So for this page, what you need, if you want to create this page, what you need,
Credentials.
Information.
how they are creating the web pages. They are creating the web pages through the programs only, right? So collection of programs is called as a web
Web
page.
page. Okay.
Right? Understood?
Yeah.
What is a program. So collection
Number
of,
of instructions is calling.
yes, very good. Number of instructions or number of lines or number of instructions. Okay. So number of instructions. So how web
Is
pages,
it
how websites are created? So developers are
what
develop. Yeah, tell me.
what i- what is instruction?
So instruction is nothing but a lines. So for example, Java programs examples. Yeah. So what this is? So this is a program. What this
Mm-hmm.
is a program. So the
Yeah.
program, what are the instructions? Class is instruction, public, these all are the instructions. So
Oh, okay, okay.
so number of instructions is nothing but a program. Okay,
Okay.
now you understood?
Yep. I do.
Yeah. Number of instructions is called it as a program. So collection of programs is nothing but a page. This is one page, this is one page, this is one page. So these collection of web pages link together and integrate a one website is called it as a website. Now you understood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the code, so what will be there? The programs, right? Programs. For example, .java programs. Okay, programs are there. So web servers, any web servers does not understand the a language. Uh, so languages, for example, program is .java or .php, PHP or .py Python, right? These web servers does not understand the programming languages. So every website having their own format. So we need to convert the programs from this format to the web servers format. For example, Tomcat. Tomcat understand only the .jar or .var. What is that?
Mm.
.var or .jar. But a developer is developed the code through Java. Through to Java. So in Tomcat web server, so we cannot deploy .java files. We need to convert from .java to, yeah, tell me, Cadiz.
Hmm.
So .java to, so these programs, right? The developers wrote the code with,
In
for
Java.
example, yeah, in Java. So the programs
Mm-hmm.
are the extension, the programs extension is .java. But
Okay.
so we cannot deploy .java code, .java programs into the web server.
Mm-hmm.
So every web server
Mm-hmm.
having their own format. So Tomcat
Mm-hmm.
having, so Tomcat understand which format .jar or
That
.var,
war.
.jar or
We have to.
.var. Right, these are the
Mm-hmm.
programs. So we are converting programs from .java to .var. Then we are deploying in the web server. Right. For example, this is the a Tomcat web server. So Tomcat a web server. So Tomcat knows which format
Jar and war.
jar or var. So right.
Okay.
So once
Mm-hmm.
we convert the jar or var, so right.
Mm-hmm.
So then we will deploy it
Mm-hmm.
on the web server.
Mm-hmm.
So right,
Mm-hmm.
you deploy this var or jar. So for example, if it is a Tomcat, OPT Tomcat web apps. in the web apps, something like a facebook.jar or var. Okay, have you understood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So once you click the it, so it comes from the over the internet and it verifies facebook.web server, where that website is deployed on which server.
Okay.
Which server? A Linux server, right? The server name is, for example, facebook.com. So whenever you hit the www.facebook.com or the internet, so it searches the where the Facebook is deployed. So how?
Okay.
By using the facebook.com. So the host name or the so server name so is facebook.com. So whenever you click the that www.facebook.com, it automatically comes into this server and open a
Mm-hmm.
pages from here. So open a pages from
Okay.
here. Understood?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now you understood, right? On the which protocol? So it will open the pages from your web servers to HTTPS or HTTP. HTTP is my port number 80, and the HTTPS is nothing but a hypertext transfer protocol secure. So HTTP, yes, yes means secure. Yes means a secure. So what is the port number for this? The port number for this is 400. So what is the port number for HTTPS?
80.
80. Now understood? So where the pages comes from? Now you understood. Before you don't know where the pages comes from. Now you understood where the page comes from. So whenever you search the www.facebook.com, the facebook.com is nothing but a server name or a mission name or a host name. So it will search it whenever he comes. You will figure out something like so this is comes from this server. This is comes from this server. Now you understood?
Mm.
Yeah. So before this is doing like as a, so what it convert is nothing but a integration. What is this? Conversion of .java to
Tomcat.
so conversion of .jar to .var or
Mm.
.jar. Okay, so we need to convert it
Mm-hmm.
from .java to .var. So what are the
Mm-hmm.
tools we need? So we need a build tools. So what we need? We need a build tool. So we need to convert .jar to .var. So, right. Yeah, we need a server name. So this is nothing but a build tool. We want to convert it from so .java to .var or .gel. So by using build tool. So what are the build tools? So for example, build tool is Maven. So we can use the build tool and we can convert from .java to .jar or .var file. Okay. So this is nothing but a integration. What this is, Katish? So this is
Integration.
nothing. nothing but a integration. So once we build the code, right, then so we will deploy this code into the physical server. So we will deploy this
Mm-hmm.
code into the server.
Yeah.
So who will build that? Who will we will convert from .java to .var or .jar. So the integration team. So integrate. Who will integrate the dev team? With
Develop.
dev team means development team. They will
Mm-hmm.
do up to integration. So integration
Mm-hmm.
means creation of a programs and conversion of the programs from .java to .r, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they will do
Mm-hmm.
manually in the integration. So after that,
Mm-hmm.
operations team, who is that Linux engineering team? So Linux engineering team will deploy this .jar or .var into the web servers. Why they are deploying? Why they are releasing the updates? Because of developers doesn't have the access to the production server. What is that?
So
Developer.
I have
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
so um just trying to see if I hear correctly. So the integration to convert Java to War or jar, it's a development team that will do that. And then the operation C, which the Linux engineers are the one that will take that and deploy that inside the server. Am I
Yes,
correct?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Looks good. Yeah. So that that process is the development is build the tool, and who will do the deployment? So Linux engineering team. What is that? Operations team.
Operation.
So operations
Mm-hmm.
team will deploy the application. Will deploy the application. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
So who will integrate and who will deploy? Where is it? Where it is? Where is my mouse? Yeah. The operations team. So what they will do? They will do the deployments.
Deployment.
Deployment. So these two are the integration and deployment. Both the processes are manual. Manually, we can write the programs and then integrate the deployment. Something like what integration? Integration is nothing but a conversion of .java, .php, .py, something like to .java to .var or
Mm-hmm.
jar. So we need to convert .var or .jar files. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
understood? So what operations team is doing? Operations team is doing something like a T or something like they will deploy, they will log into the servers, production servers, and they will deploy the applications. They will deploy the applications. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the integration and deployment, both are the manual process, right? This integration and the deployment both are the, so this is the deployment and this is the integration. So these are two are the manual process. So it follows a waterfall model and agile model. So so did you know what is agile model and what is waterfall model, Kadish?
No.
You don't know, right? So legacy systems. So legacy systems, something like last 10 years or 15 years before, there is no deployment automation. So once
Mm-hmm.
DevOps comes into the picture, so the everything will be gone. So everyone hiring the people and teaching the people, and they are surveying the job. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, so what are the, so if you use the waterfall model, if you use the a waterfall model,
Waterfall.
waterfall and Yeah. So waterfall model and agile methodology. So do you know SDLC, Kadis?
SDLC?
Mm,
No.
software development lifecycle. So if you want to
Oh,
develop if you want to develop any software, definitely we need to follow this software SDLC, software development lifecycle.
okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So something like SDLC is nothing but a software development lifecycle. If you want to, if you have a thought, something like a messaging purpose or a social media purpose, if you want a thought, if you want to implement, so what you can do, so you can do a SDLC, software development lifecycle. So how we can analyze the plan or design or build or test to deploy. So what is that? Analyze the plan or design or build test. So this is the a waterfall model. So above everything is nothing but a waterfall model. So in the waterfall model, everything we did something like a same like a okay. After that, so we want to automate this integration and deployment. So what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to automate this deployment and integration. So how we can achieve this one? So we can achieve through this one through a DevOps tools. So DevOps is not a culture or DevOps not a methodology. It's a collection of DevOps is nothing but something like so what is the Ansible? So Ansible, Terraform. So something like so we want to integrate or so we want to automate these two processes. Have you understood?
Mm-hmm. I'm following.
Yeah. So this is integration and this is operation team. So the deployment and the integration. So I want to automate this process. How you can automate? What is that, guys? What is that, guys? Automation. Automation. Who will automate this process? So DevOps, guys. So who will automate this process? DevOps is nothing but DevOps. So
Development of.
DevOps is not a tool. DevOps is a methodology or a culture to get both operations team and
Mm-hmm.
that development team sit together and automate the process is nothing but a DevOps. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how we can achieve this through can achieve this through this is the agile methodology before waterfall model. So nowadays agile methodology. So in the agile waterfall model, so we can do everything sequential manner. In the agile methodology there is a iterations. So we have a design build test design build test. So for example Facebook having three modules. One module is start, another module is status, another module is contacts. So before microsystems, before microsystems, we don't have a okay. So waterfall agile methodology is nothing but a sprint based methodology. It's a 15 days sprint. So once you took that sprint, right, it will complete within 10 days.
Mm.
Understood? So nowadays
Yeah.
everyone is using agile methodology. So limitations of a waterfall methodology. So no working software is produced until the late during the life cycle. Once an application is in the testing stage, it is very difficult to go back and changes something that was not well throughout the concept stage. So high amounts of risk and uncertainty, not a good model for complex and object oriented projects. No suitable for the project where requirements are yet to moderate to high risk of the challenge. Okay, understood? So why it is not promoting? So now you understood, right? It's not a good model for the complex and object-oriented projects. So not suitable for the projects where requirements are at moderate and high risk changing. So these are the limitations of the waterfall model. So nowadays everyone is using something like film chamber, right? Okay, it's not a good model for the complex and object oriented projects. It's not suitable for the projects where requirements are at moderate to high risk of the changing. So that's the reason. So everyone is going for the agile methodology. So it will produce a future or a bug so within 15 days. Okay. So the development team, a future or bug, future, a future will release within the 15 days. Understood, Kadish?
So, the uh the the dev team then during the integration or while the integration is it's doing, they will produce a feature within the 15 days before the automation starts. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. For example, a simple feature, a video calling, for example, Facebook, right? So the
Mhm.
comment box is not enabled. So initially, I want to enable the comment box. For example, it's a simple feature. So I want to
Mhm.
close this feature within the sprint. So every sprint having the scrum master. So every scrum master they will add or remove the comments on the dashboard.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
user's dashboard. If he is completed the task or not, he is completed. So then we will get the percentage, how much features and how much bugs are went this month or this 6 months or this 1 year. So is there any stability? Is there any improving? So they will check it.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
No worries. Sorry. I understood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what is a DevOps? Development team and operations team work together and so limitations of a agile methodology. So what they are saying, code works fine in my laptop. So development team is saying something like a code works fine in my laptop. So wants to change. So right. So whenever we deploy in the integration or staging or a production, so what they are blaming, the developers are blaming like code works fine in my laptop. So in the environment, it will not work. Something like integration, staging or a production. So what developers want is stability, and the operations team, what they are saying, there is some problem with the code, it does not work in the production. Okay, so they need a
Okay.
they want a stability. Operations team want a stability, and the development team wants a change. So what is a DevOps? DevOps is a culture or a methodology. So DevOps is a culture or a methodology, something like so this is a development team. So we can use some tools and ops means operations team use some process, some tools, and so both work together, and the implementation of a automation is nothing but a DevOps. So implementation of the automation.
Information of automation. Okay.
Yeah. Now you understood? So
Mm-hmm.
something like who will provide the CI/CD? Jenkins will provide the CI/CD plan, code, build, test, deploy, operate, and monitor. Okay. The stages are something like a DevOps stages are version control, source code management, then continuous build, continuous testing, and configuration management and standardization. Okay. Guys, understood? Source code management, Git. So continuous integration, we can use the Jenkins. So configuration, we can use the Ansible, Puppet. So containerization, continuous monitoring. Guys, understood? So then we'll discuss about the AWS also. What is AWS? AWS services. So cloud, the features of the cloud, and basically what are the features. So what is the infrastructure? What is IaaS? What is PaaS? What is SaaS? So then we go to the DevOps tools. So this will be completed within 15 days. This is the demo. Kadiz. You understood, right?
Okay. Yes.
Is it simply?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm actually. It's very interesting, to be honest.
Okay, very good. So we'll continue from tomorrow.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, you can ask to that guy. I will share this recording to you. You can ping
Mm-hmm.
him. So once
Mm-hmm.
he or his, yeah, she or
Is it he? Is it he?
he only, right? Yeah. So you can send this, you can forward this recording to that guy. So once
Mm-hmm.
he listen that, so we'll start
Mm-hmm.
from tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Saturday, though.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday there is no classes. We'll start from Monday.
Monday. Okay, Monday.
Yeah,
All
Monday.
right. And okay. And then do we are we going to get access to the recording?
Yeah, I will give you the access. Yeah, I will show you
Okay.
this thing also. 1 second.
Okay, no problem.
So you know GitHub or something?
I know what?
GitHub.
GitHub. Um, isn't that where they put the codes and
Yes,
everything?
yes, yes, yes. Very good. You understood. Right. So I have a GitHub account. So something like a simple DevOps.
Mm,
So AWS DevOps materials. So these all are the materials. I will provide these materials. And same like
mm-hmm,
as a will show you the so the day by day classes, whatever the classes we done, right? So day one, I
mm-hmm,
will show you whatever the images and YouTube link also. I will give you access to you and so I will paste here day one video recording URL. So okay. So
those
we'll give the documents and the video. I will give it to you every day. I will upload in the
okay,
recordings.
like a homeworks and stuff to go back and
Watch that.
watch it.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. And you already see my YouTube channel, right?
Yes. Yeah, but I think I will probably leave the YouTube channel for now and then focus on the GitHub that you give me so that I will be able to follow up.
Yeah.
Unless you assign anything to go and watch.
Yeah, I will assign. So
Okay.
I will assign to you. Yeah, you see. So I will upload the all the recordings, something like the playlist, and I will
Mm-hmm.
provide the access to you guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then you guys can go through it, the recordings whenever the class completes.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Understood?
Yes. Yes, I understand that one.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you.
do we get any certification of completion or
Yeah. So I will guide you how to write a certification.
okay, okay.
Okay.
And then once I just the one that to refer you to me
Mm.
kind of told me already that they took class with you, but I wanted to know like any success story because me this is like a career change for me.
Okay.
And then I'm planning to do that so that I can be able to secure a job and everything. And then, as you may know, right now the market is a bit hard, but for like anything IT, DevOps, it looks like there's a lot of opportunity. So, any, do you kind of like, I just wanted to know any success story, people, how is the time frame when they finish your course? Do they secure a job with the resume that you make and all of that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, success story.
Okay. So I write it in the success story, something like a focusing. So if you focus my course, right, definitely you will get the knowledge. You will get some knowledge. I will tell you I will tell you how to approach how to get the job. So
Yes.
how we can prepare your resume, so where we can put it, and so what is the approach, something like a LinkedIn you can post it some. So the message, so I'm seeking a job with the DevOps tools, you can put it in the other LinkedIn, so you will get it. Okay, so what I will
Yes.
do is, so if you listen and if you practice these 60 days, so definitely you will get a good knowledge on DevOps.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Correct.
so you already know, right? 16 days is not as sufficient to learn all these things. I
No.
will tell you these things, and I will give you the homework also, the advanced levels,
Mm-hmm.
everything. So then
Mm-hmm.
you will explore yourself and you will get the good knowledge. And I will explain the real-time projects and the course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
So,
yes, and then what certification does DevOps people need usually to get a job? Do they need to get any certifications?
yeah. So the certifications, so I already told you, right? So what are the certifications done from my end? You know? So these all are the
Mhm.
ITL V3 certified. I'm a Red Hat certified engineer. I'm a Red Hat certified engineer, AWS certified solution architect, and the certified Kubernetes administrator. As your wish. So if you want to write any exams, you can write it. Or else, so after getting the job also, the companies will provide the reimbursements if you want to do any certifications.
Yeah. And do you think for like entry level, for
Yeah.
someone that wants to
Yeah,
get a
AWS
job as an
solution
entry?
architect. Yeah, Kubernetes or AWS solution architect is the better approach. So if you do anyone something like a, so AWS, if you do the AWS, it will be highly something like the weightage of your resume.
The which one?
So that AWS certified solution architect associate.
Okay.
Okay. So if you have a advanced something like I have a 12 plus years of experience, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I know very well at the Kubernetes, but you don't know, right? This is the entry level something like AWS certified solution architect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So I already told you, right? That app I didn't get it. The 1 second, I will give you the app. Do you have that app?
The what?
1 second, I will tell you. So Jelly, you have a Jelly.
Jelly is an app.
1 second. Yeah, that is the app.
I can download it. That's not a problem.
This is Jelly account list.
Oh, Zelle. I have Zelle. I do. I do.
Yeah. So I will give you one number. You can send it to that gel number.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yeah. So $500, right? I already told you, right?
Yes, if you can. Where's my? All right. And then what is your phone number for the Zelle?
Cell phone number. I will forward to you 1 second. Can you check? You have this. I just now shared to you.
Okay. I have it here.
Yeah. Can you check? Is Jyoti Matta able to see that name?
Yes. It says, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll check right now. 1 second. Let me put the name on it.
You can send a screenshot to me. So which name it is coming?
Yes, right away. 214970.
Able to get the name?
Yes, it's coming up. 1 second. I have to write the name too,
Mm.
and then you will verify. Yes, it says enroll as GOT Mata. Let me share the
Yes,
screen.
yes. Can you share that
I'm
screen?
about to share it to you now.
Mm.
Yes, it says enroll as GOT Mata.
Mm.
I just sent it to you.
No, I'm saying. Yes, yes, yes,
This
yes,
is
yes.
right? Good?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right. I'm about to send it now. Review. Add a memo. DevOps enrollment. Okay. Okay. And then here you go. I send you the confirmation.
Yeah, you sent already?
Yes, I just send you the confirmation. I send you a screenshot.
So, okay. So it will send to the Jyoti Matta in seconds, minutes,
Just say in minutes. If you can confirm, that would be great.
Yeah, I think they are in sleeping, right?
Oh yeah. It's 5:48 a.m.
AM,
Yeah,
right?
but I sent you the screen. I send you the screenshot. It
Yeah, yeah.
says it's already sent,
Mm.
and the money will be available. Most of the time, it's come like seconds. Doesn't
Okay,
take much
okay,
time.
okay. I will get it the
Please.
confirmation and will send to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yep. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So we'll continue from tomorrow. You can also ask him to.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday, sir.
Monday.
Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you
All
so much.
right. And then
Bye.
you will give me access to the GitLab, correct?
Yeah. You can directly. So if you have a account, right? Or
I don't
without
have.
account, nothing worries. So you can automatically, if you click this one, it automatically get
Yeah, if we can copy and paste.
paste it in. I pasted in the 1 second.
I
I'm
see.
chat. 1 second. Yeah.
Let me see the chat.
Yes, I
Okay.
pasted in the chat. Okay, you can click it. you will get the recordings. Okay.
Oh yeah, perfect. I have everything. So a quick one before you go.
Mm, mm,
On the GitHub,
yeah,
because I'm gonna start since it's weekend. I'm gonna start working on some of those
yeah.
stuff.
There is a
I should
day
start with day
day one.
one, correct?
Yeah, day one, day
Okay.
two. If you have a time, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can watch that day one
Day
YouTube
one.
run. If you click the day one, you will
Mm-hmm.
watch this day one YouTube recording. Okay. So then
Okay,
go to
no
the
problem.
second day two. Okay. So you will get the
Okay,
day two recording. You can watch it.
okay, no
Okay.
problem.
Yep.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.